Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Abir. Now, got something special coming today. A game called Lost Reavers. It is a free-to-play game on the Nintendo eShop, and it's pretty cool. I just found out about this recently. The game did come out a while ago, but I'm just finding out about it really recent. So the game is free to play, and you get to play as 4 characters, as you guys just seen. And you start off in like this. Well, first off, you do a training thing. You get to learn your character, whatever character you pick. You get to learn, mess around with them, and then you get to this training room or this terminal area, whatever you want to call it. And the game's really cool. It's got skills, specific skills for each character. Right here, I spent some of my skill points. I've been playing the game for a while. Start off at level 1, self-explanatory, and I'm level 10. So I've been playing the game for a little bit because it's quite fun. Little time waster. So I'm spending my skill points. Most free-to-play games don't have a lot of options and stuff like that, and they're not really in depth. This game seems to be really in depth and makes it really cool. So you got skill tree for your character. You also got equipment. You can get better guns, better melee items, I believe. You can get outfits for each character, showing off the outfits and things like that. I actually like the overall outfit. Like her overall's better. I believe this character's name is Victoria, I think. I'm not too sure. And then you get to have items too, like healing items and ammo. Now, ammo is really important because you actually can run out of ammo, and if you run out of ammo, then you're kind of screwed. But since it is free to play, they also have in-game purchases, so you can spend money to get these kind of things that like help you make your character better, make your weapons better. Get you easier. It's an easier way to get upgrades and things like that if you don't feel like grinding. So you can use, those skill chips or whatever that you can buy, or you can find them to, get better items. And then here's you can upgrade the items. And this seems like a lot's coming at you. It is a little bit at first. Once you play the game for a little bit, then you start to understand more of it. I'm just trying to do a really quick, rundown of the game. So far, there's only 3 maps from my knowledge, and more levels and maps get unlocked as you level up. Level 1, you only get 3 areas, and level 10, once you get to level 10, you get I think 4 or 5 areas, or you get 3 missions, and you just get more increasingly difficult. So I'm gonna be playing this mission by myself, so you guys can get a rough estimate. I think the game is more fun when you're playing by yourself. You can play with people, and it does get a little quicker. I will show you guys later on that I do play online, so you guys can see the online aspect. But playing by yourself is more fun to me. I'm kind of a lone ranger, we are. So let's talk about the gameplay of the game. The gameplay of the game is very simple, I want to say. You use the triggers to shoot. It's third person, but it's in a weird third person format. So, and you have a melee button. If you look on the bottom right of the screen, you will see my character's weapons. Now, she has 2 weapons. She's got a revolver and a pistol. Her revolver does more damage, but her pistol has way more ammo. So I stick to using the pistol because the pistol, just got more ammo. It's also faster to reload. Makes my life a little bit easier. So there are different objectives in each area. It'll range from destroying the generator cores that spawn more enemies, killing all the enemies in the immediate area, disabling some device, hacking something, things like that. So gameplay is, it's kind of confusing. You might not like it at first. It does take some getting used to. I did change the controls. There is something to be said that you can change the controls. All the controls are customizable. But from what I can understand, I tried playing this game with my classic controller. It did not work. It only seems to work with the Wii U gamepad, and the Wii U gamepad is a little bit kind of clunky. But I mean, if you can get over it, it gets better as you play. Now here, I gotta defeat the enemies. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing at first, so I didn't realize that I had to kill all the enemies. And so that's that. Each area, once you do an objective, it tells you to get to another area. So here is remove the obstacle. So this is where you're hacking or whatever. So you gotta do this. It's really simple, just gotta hold the button and just take care of that. Some of the animations of the games don't look too nice. Her melee animation looks really gross. Looking at it now, you can cancel the animations if you fire too. So I'm guessing that works for all characters, that if you melee and then you fire, it cancels the animation. Just something to know, because I figured that out later. Makes it a little bit easier if you're taking, if you want to do things quicker. This game is all about, for me, it's all about time based. I think the quicker you do it, the more better experience you get. So now every level, from what I can understand, I've only played 2 levels so far, has these things called relics. Now these relics, one person has to carry them. Remember, this is a team-based game, so if you are playing with more people, so you gotta carry these things to the end point or whatever, take it to the end of the mission, and so you gotta do that. It seems to be in every level, from what I can understand, and playing by yourself, may think it's tough at first, but it's honestly not. The enemies aren't too difficult, and as long as you're maintaining, your ammo, you're switching weapons when you need to, you're using the right weapon, you're using melee when you need to melee, it doesn't make it too difficult. So I usually like to leave the relic here, and then go off on a shooting spree. So I'm taking off all the enemies. Now here I switched to the other mode, the other aiming mode. So this is like a traditional third-person aiming kind of point of view, but it's not really good in my opinion. The aim assist, it tells you, you can aim assist or whatever, but it doesn't switch. So what I mean is, like, if you aim assist and you kill that enemy, it won't switch to another enemy. It'll just stay there until you hover your cursor over another enemy and then hit the button again to aim assist. It's kind of weird, but from my playing, I didn't like the other aim assist mode. I like this mode a lot better. Just makes the game a little bit easier. So I did blow up not blow up, but shoot all the little boxes or whatever, because you do have random item drops. Those purple items on the bottom left, they're kind of the rare items, and looking for them and picking them up will behoove your character. It'll make your character better, and you can get better items and stuff like that. That was the first mission in the game. It's really simple. Now, if it does seem like it was a little easy, it's because my character's level 10. I'm not supposed to, well, not that I'm not supposed to be doing it, but it's just that, hey, I'm level 10. The enemies aren't going to be too tough. So, as you can see, the leveling up, it's a lot tougher because, the mission is level 1 mission. So, now I'm going to switch over to the like a desert area. It's kind of like we're in a, what's it called, a tomb or whatever, and I'll be playing with onlines. So the reason why I was doing that mission is you get unlocks in this game. So you can see I'm trying to get that overall, the black and white outfit, and so that's why I keep doing that mission over and over again. So there are a ton of unlocks, so you can see different colors. There's only 2 outfits, the overall and the stage dress. But there are different color combinations, and the weapons look cool. The other weapons to unlock, they look really sweet. So there's Demon Castle. I was thinking about playing Demon Castle, but I said no because I never played that level before. But we're gonna do Ancient Ruin. So I switched missions and I went back because I'm gonna show you guys the other outfit for Victoria, her stage dress or whatever. I don't really like this outfit too much. And then here are the Goon Squad that I'm playing with. Totally random people. I don't know who they are, so don't ask me. Now the guy on the right, I've never seen anybody play the other dude. There's a 4th character. I've never seen anybody play him. I've only seen the black dude. Only I think the white chick and the other chick, the Asian chick. I can assume that she's Asian. I've only seen those. I've mostly seen the white girl and the black dude. This is my first time seeing the Asian girl, so it's kind of weird, but I haven't played this game too much online. This guy that we're playing with, he's not too good, or I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he realizes what's going on, because many times he gets stuck or he just stops moving or something happens, so I did skip out a lot of that. So pay attention to that. I did play one match way earlier, and the person I was playing with, they just kept killing enemies, and the enemies keep respawning. So that was kind of lame. Also, that if you go to an area like that green colored area, highlighted area, every person that's in the room has to go to that area or else their room won't proceed. And I think that's a little lame because, like I said, some people just stay and grind out enemies. You kill more enemies, you get more experience, I believe. So some people just stay there and they'll just keep shooting enemies. Like I had that one problem, and they just won't move forward. So I think they should implement something like 25 seconds to get to the point, you know, or something like that. Make it a little bit easier for people to sit there. If you are gonna grind, don't play online. You can choose to play offline. So just forewarning, just don't, you know, be careful of that. So here we had to kill. I did cut out a bunch of stuff, but in this room you have to defeat the enemies and you have to hack something. There's also a relic to pick up, so homegirl is picking up the relic, and I'm just, you know, protecting, doing what I can. Now playing with other people, it does make it more fun, but you know, you run into the risk of this one chick, you know, she was pretty good, she knew what she was doing, but the dude, it was tough playing with him because he kept not coming with us, and it just made it much more slower. So, you know, if you want to do fast-paced action,
Let's get out of here.
and you're playing with online people, you know, you play by yourself, makes it a little bit harder, makes it a little bit more lonelier, but I mean, it's more easier. And you know, you're going, you just keep it going. But you know, if you play online, so that was Soul Reavers. Just show you guys my experience, and then we're gonna head over to the e-store or the e-shop. Love the music in the e-shop, and show you guys that. Here it goes. It came out April 28th, which I've never seen any information about this. So it is free to play, as you guys can see there, and there are no controller options from what I can see. So I recommend you guys check it out. It is a pretty cool game. Yeah, my girl Victoria just chilling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys check out this game. It is pretty fun, and I recommend it to anybody who wants to play something free, something fun, just something quick to do. Alright, see you guys next time. Peace.